Hey there, everybody. This is Brian from Gaming Experience, bringing you Octopath Traveler demo version. Toe woke me up in the middle of the night last night, around like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning-ish, saying he just posted this cool new demo of a game, and he told me I had to play it, so I had to do this for like after work. So hopefully this gets up before Friday's over. Also, I need to kill him because he woke me up so fucking early when I had to work in the morning. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, it's a damn good thing he took me out to ramen as a result. What is this game? I see, it's got a peculiar loading screen. From what he told me, it's got 2 demo versions, where one's the night or whatever, and one's the dancer, and he did the night, so I guess I'm stuck doing the dancer. So we'll see how fun this is. Powered by Unreal Engine. And Cryware. Okay. It's got some solid engines behind it. That could be fun. Press any button. Okay. Let's do this. New game, obviously. Oh. Primrose Dancer. Your name is Primrose, and you are a dancer. Apply your trade in the pleasure district of the town of Sunshade. Shudder forever in darkness, but in truth, you are the high-born down of the once proud house Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of a crow. They took my father from me. You will have your revenge. Okay. Damn it, Toe. I know why you stuck me with the dancer. Alright, I won't go too far into the story. That'll be a time for another playthrough, but at one point, a couple years back at Con Bravo in Hamilton, in Canada, I wound up participating in something called, I'll just start the adventure and I'll tell you the story. Participating in something called Live Action Mario Party After Dark Edition, where I wound up having to do a striptease as cosplay Krillin, and I won. So I guess, alright, even the blade is held at your heart, your faith will be your shield. Words of Azelhart. So I guess this is why he stuck me with the dancer. 10 years ago. Bum bum bum. It's dramatic because it's raining.
Funny how it works, isn't it?
Ooh, voiceover.
Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories.
Let's hear them.
Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do.
I would have called him Joffrey.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Oh, he's dead. Shit.
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
I would have taken the head to be sure, but alright.
I will never forget.
I will never forgive?
3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow.
Brr!
One on his left arm,
Brr?
one on his right,
And I guess that one's on his chest or his head?
and the last on his neck.
Yeah, close enough.
3 men, foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear.
They didn't take any part of the body.
And I will never forget.
But will you forgive? Bum bum bum. You didn't say anything about never forgiving. You could forgive them for all I know. Make up your mind, woman! Gosh! And now you look like you're coked out. Great.
Always the same dream.
I figured you'd be used to it by now then, instead of waking up freaking out.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
Great.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite. fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
With how sassy and salty you are, I guarantee you I am much better for somebody's heart than you are, lady.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose.
Sassy.
Nothing but a kept woman. Here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Yeah, I know exactly why you made me do this one, Toe. I'm gonna punch you for it later.
I suppose you're right.
Enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
What is up with fantasy worlds and having weird-ass names?
Women to sit here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment.
Blah, blah, blah.
The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep.
Sassy, sassy, grumpy pants.
Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You, only one I can rely.
Stab him in the neck.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
I know how to wibble.
But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
That's nice.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
So we are gonna kill him, right?
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate?
Blah, blah, blah,
Who
blah.
bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten. I'll see that debt repaid.
Stab. Just stab in the throat.
Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't
That's only
look
creepy.
out when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr some more.
Really creepy.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
We do get to kill him, right? Oh, cool, I have agency now. That's not even during the day. Cool. Oh, cool, I can already buy armor and stuff. Neat. I have nothing on hand. Wonderful. I'll get me a silver dagger. There's garb, accessories, shields. Can I? Wait a minute. Silver dagger. I have no shield. What can I do? I immediately go here and fiddle around with stuff I know, but come on. I have 140, so I can afford a circlet. What do I have on my head right now? I just need 2 defense. Okay. So that's where it does show me things. Okay. Oh, that's much better defense. Okay. Mine. I know. I'm immediately going into the stuff here, but if you've ever played one of these games before, you know what you're doing. Okay, we're good. Save 1,000 pleasures. Kinky. Nope. Commissioner. I have nothing for that. Okay. What do you do?
Well met.
Sure, why not? Let's save a record already. It hasn't been that long. Cool. Never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just here leads that somewhere in the sands.
Ah!
Yeah, let's go do our job, I guess.
Nice.
Why would I... This seems like a terrible decision for design. Entering from the front of the stage? It's so terrible.
Good show.
Let's see. I travel across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. Probably me.
Good show.
Care to guess which of the girls is my favorite? The dances are simply divine, but you'll have to pay well for the privilege of seeing them. Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Heh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Alright, let's go.
There you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Heh, better been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. Let's watch some cheesy 8-bit dancing. Watch over me, Father. That day, I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The 3 marked by the crow. I left home far behind, following their trail. The trail has led me here. Okay. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Till I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the 3 since he just served. And I'll have my revenge. Until I have my revenge, I will dance. Think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind and creepy and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, or not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broke a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Yeah, I have my player agency back. Woo! Running around and stuff. Okay, it's a run toggle for the B button. That's interesting. Interesting. Help button. The menu's a little bit off on my TV, but alright. Okay. What kind of abilities do I have handy? Help. Deal dark base damage to all enemies. Increase the potency of an ally's physical attacks for 3 turns. Increase the potency of an ally's elemental attack for 3 turns. Unleash a dark-based elemental attack on a single foe. Interesting. Alright, now I know what my abilities are. I can kill things faster. Woohoo! Death to my enemies! Time to go deal with Captain Fuckface, I bet. I do so want to stab him in the throat. Papa, Papa, I'm gonna be in a play. I'll be the princess. Everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear. Many thanks, my lord. Tee-hee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl. The star of the stage. A dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten.
What?
But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better to not say such things. Not in this town.
What?
But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
Oh.
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. He's gonna try to buy me. I'm gonna stab him in the throat. Oh dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the Master's playthings, all of us. You know what happens to girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us.
Hey!
Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa. Seriously, what is up with these names? But there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
Yell.
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheathe your claws, it's time for work. You think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get up there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
That sorry show you gave today.
I didn't.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance is all I need to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your depths now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. Fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? Only because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Where are you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I, too, often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. But tonight you have displeased me, and this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover with week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. We do get to stab him, right? Oh, Prim, that performance was for the ages. I'm good. I want to vamp every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot? What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful there, okay? Your 8 heroes can interact with the world in a unique path. Sure, they can lure townspeople and lead them to various locations. Here at this town, the warrior Obleric can challenge townspeople to a duel. Okay. So what? Wrong button, wrong button. Oh no, don't you want to see me dance?
Excuse me.
Right now. Would you care to spend a little more time with me?
Oh,
That's a Primrose, alright. No one turns you down, eh? I know I sure can. Pray, come hit them. Time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks like the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you care to share it with me?
I'm afraid not.
Something offer, but I have travel on business. I must depart early in the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more of a drink? I'd love to get to know you better. I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. May I put on a show, just for you? The hell was that about? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to explore this craziness a bit more next time around. Alright, I'll give him this. It is interesting enough to warrant me playing more of this for you guys. But at the same time, I still want to smack him for making me play the dancer thing and waking me up so bloody early in the morning for it. So, that being said, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. Later.